Certificate in Project Management is a fully online course. It's delivered in the evenings and it's a part-time course, and it's designed for individuals or students who are working full-time. So the Certificate in Project Management has 3 modules and is being developed based in collaboration with industry and feedback from industry saying that they would like to get more of the employees up to speed with the fundamentals of project management. So it has 3 modules or 3 subjects. So the first subject is project planning in semester 1. In semester 2, it's project implementation and project management simulation. So project planning is really about setting up what actually the project is about, the fundamentals, the aims and objectives of the project, how that meets back into the strategy of the organisation, or why is that project being delivered, and then talking about budgets, costs, and how you can schedule your project and how you plan to implement it. So it's developing your programme of works, and that's really just understanding the inputs that need to go into a project planning. And then in semester 2, which is after Christmas, you'd look at project implementation. And project implementation is really trying to take your project plan and implement it and actually deliver it. And that's the only time you find out if your project plan was good or bad. And then you try to deal with a lot of the soft skills that you're managing teams, you're understanding what a good project manager is versus a good leader, and how you deal with conflict and what's positive conflict and what's negative conflict, and how you can actually understand the value of what you're adding at the time while you're going through the project, and making sure that you're doing cost control and implementing the project as best you can and dealing with change. And that's really the implementation element. And the third module, which is delivered in semester 2, is project management simulation. So really that's looking at case studies where things are, with the power of hindsight, you might be fit to understand, if we'd made this decision at this point, might have a different outcome. So it's looking at where there's a kind of a grey area within project management and how you maybe approach it. And then we also have a software program inside that gives the students an example of project implementation and the likely challenges that they will face when they're going through a project themselves, and every decision, how it has a knock-on impact. So this course is set at it's a level 9 because it's part of an overall master's program. So the typical entry requirements is a level 8 degree, honours degree, or we also have a lot of students entering with the RPL process, which is the recognition of prior learning process, that they have experience in project management or in the industry and they apply, and we have a pathway into entering the program also on that. Lots of individuals that apply are basically anybody that's involved in the projects or actually wants to upskill and understand the different terminology that they might have heard in meetings or in the workplace and want to understand a little bit more about that. So the course kind of unravels them terminologies and brings it back to the basics of what good project management is. This course is set up as a basic project management course, so it covers project management fundamentals. So typically we have students from a whole range of different industries, from academia, from pharmaceutical, from local authorities, all involved and across all different disciplines, because they want to understand what the fundamentals of project management is. And any project or company that delivers projects, this will benefit the employees.